Trackside here with Nathan Turvey, who's got some decent drives in on Saturday night at Bunbury. Firstly, having a look at the Trotters Cup winner, Enjoy Colty, same field as you met last Friday. Nathan, how do you see him going?
Yeah, look, he should go good again, Matt. Obviously, all the better ones are off the same handicap. Everything worked out good for him last week with everything that happened in the race, but he still did feel pretty sharp and got to the line pretty good. So, yeah, with a bit of luck, hopefully he can go close.
Ruben Brogdon returned to form, hit the line very strong last start. Good race for him.
It is a good race for him, but in saying that, there's still a few in there that actually do go okay. Like even that Our Blackbird, I saw it trial, and it ran a good trial against Hockanui Ben and that about a month ago. So, yeah, Ruben felt really good and he made up good ground in good time coming off the fence. And it is a probably easier race for him, so yeah, I would expect a forward showing.
He loves the 2500 Ruben Brogdon, which was last Friday night, only the 21 this week, but for the listeners and viewers, he loves the 25. Red Hot Major, very good run on New Year's Eve, done a lot of work and fought that really well. He's sort of just been showing enough to keep following him, but that last run really put the writing on the wall.
Yeah, it's probably his best run this time back in. Gary did say when I started driving him he was going to probably race into fitness. He was a little bit probably heavy, and his last run indicated he's fitness-wise starting to get to the level close to winning a race. So still not a bad field he's in, but yeah, I'd nearly anticipate him getting the front in that, so he should go close.
Monday, Pinjarra, Ideal Tyson. You've had the pleasure of sitting behind. I've had the pleasure of seeing in the flesh, and the audience will get to see him on Monday. He's a wonderful-looking animal, and he can run. Yeah,
he's a very big horse for a 2-year-old, but I drove him at trials on Sunday and he went around nicely, so yeah, it'd be interesting to see how he goes.
Vladimir the Great in race number 6 did knock him around last start. His first up run was quite good. Nice race for him.
Yeah, I thought it would be actually. He feels like he's a horse with good ability, and yeah, went for a gap instead of going wide at Bunbury, and it didn't pan out. But yeah, I think he'll go good in this race.
Comeuppance, drawn 1, and Tarso's in the race. Comeuppance was put up probably his career best run last Tuesday. Dean Miller in the sulky. You run well, drawn the pole. Can you go all the way again?
It's hard to say go all the way. It's a big step up in grade, but he works with all the horses on higher marks at home, and he works with them, and his times are good. Look, I don't know if he'll win, but he won't be far off. He'll go good.
Motoring of the best off 30 metres, bumps into a nice tight My Good Deed, but he's got his fair share of ability also.
Yeah, he's probably 10% below at the moment, but he's still going good enough to run a place, but it probably looks a really ideal race for My Good Deed.
Remember Me Jet on Tuesday at Gloucester Park returned to the winner's circle. Actually, that might have been his first win. And long sustained run from back in the field, drawn wide over a mile, makes it tough.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that trip makes it pretty tough, but yeah, he has got a reasonable amount of ability. It's just his tractability probably has let him down, but hopefully we're getting on top of that. Probably be hard on Tuesday, but if his tractability continues to improve, he can win more races.
One to follow in the future, Barker's Hall in the standing start. He's definitely a hard horse to catch.
Yeah, I actually spoke to Robin today, and he's probably a bit up in the air where the horse is at. He did have an excuse last night. I think a carrier got wrapped around his leg, so yeah, we'll probably be waiting and see him put his best foot forward before we say anything confident.
Dominus Vobiscum drawn the pole, good front runner. Now in the stables of Barry Morrison. This horse probably saved you from a trip to the hospital last start by galloping down the back straight.
Yeah, I was frustrated at the 600 and doing cartwheels at about the 400. I was pretty lucky, but yeah, look, he went a bit rough out of the gate, and he went a bit rough obviously when he went a bit more than rough. He galloped at the 600, but he was actually, I think they went 153 and he was travelling really good, so I think Barry was going to put some spreaders on him, and yeah, look, I don't know, I haven't heard anything how the horse is going, but he did feel quite good last start. It's just hopefully they've ironed out his gate a bit more, and it's not a bad field, but yeah, he won't be far away.
What's your best drive for the weekend?
I've got a few alright ones. Tomorrow night, I think, hopefully you can have a good night, so all of them each way will go close.
I think Ideal Tyson's your best, but best of luck over the weekend. Thanks for your time.
No worries, thank you.